Looking ahead to 2012, I'm eagerly awaiting the launch of the new SRAM Red. We've heard rumours about this, we've published some stuff about it, but we think it's going to be a lot lighter than the previous incarnation of SRAM Red, which is already the lightest group set out there. And if our sources are correct, it'll be maybe available come summer 2012. So I think this will be a really hot thing to get on your bike because it's so much lighter than anything out there.
For 2012, my most anticipated new product, although it isn't actually going to be available for production until 2013, we should hopefully be able to get one next summer, which is the Fox DOS height adjustable seat post. It's another, rival to the RockShox Reverb, so we can't wait to see exactly how it performs and how it holds up over here in the UK.
One's already available, so that's Shimano Ultegra Di2. At Eurobike this year at Friedrichshafen in Germany, it was obvious that Di2 Ultegra was the big thing. There were so many bikes with it. It was, almost every manufacturer had an Ultegra Di2 bike. And it's bringing electronic shifting closer to being available for the masses. They're still £2,500, $3,000. They're still expensive bikes, but it just means it's getting closer and closer to all of us being able to enjoy electronic shifting, which is actually quite good fun. Wasn't sure I'd really like it. Wasn't sure there was a need for it, but it's nice to use. It's good fun. And then, of course, the rival, Campagnolo EPS. It's going to be really interesting to see how that does. Early reports from the testers that have been out and ridden it say it's excellent. So it's going to be a really big battle of electronic group sets in 2012. So bring it on.
The product that I'm most excited about for 2012 so far, or at least the one I've heard about, is Cotic's new full suspension frame, the Cotic Rocket. 150mm treble rear end with 140 to 160 forks on the front. They had a bit of a bad time with their previous full suspension effort, which was the first bike. So hopefully you're kind of sure that they would have learnt quite a lot from that, and it's going to be intriguing to see what they come up with. So that's due in March.
So my most anticipated product of 2012, although we probably won't even see it, is the successor to the Garmin 800. And because the Garmin 800 was launched at the beginning of this year, so they generally run on 2-year cycles, so we might get to see a prototype at Eurobike or Interbike later on in the year, but we'll have to wait and see.
Product-wise, I think 2012 I'm looking forward to most is the sort of resurgence in carbon, but in the more harder hitting all-mountain formats. Because the current all-mountain bike is just, for me it's what a mountain bike should be. It's ride everywhere versatility, and to be able to make that lighter again and even more usable, I think is very exciting.